could do is share with you my BS, my belief system. I believe that we are always in some sort of trance or another, and that we are always hypnotizing ourselves. The way we talk to ourselves, I can't, is self-hypnosis. It's the most common self-hypnosis we do all day. So I wanted to play a little word game with you because you know how much I like words. I wanted to play a little word game with you. So if you don't mind, if you have a piece of paper and a pencil, grab something that you can just write on for a minute. And I want you to think about a goal that you might have for the year, any kind of goal that you might have, something that you want to do with your year, if it's an intention for the year, if it's your word for the year, just think about that goal for the year, what you want, what you're wanting. Now, as you think about that goal, what I'm going to do is I'm going to read a sort of sentence. And as I do, I'm going to put different words in that sentence. As I do, I want you to add your goal to it. So something want to lose weight. Whatever it is. All right, put your goal there. And you don't have to write it down, but what I really want you to do is listen to the word that I use and see how that resonates with you as you think about your goal, using that word that I'm using and your goal together. And notice how that resonates with you and give it a number on a scale from 1 to 10. 10 being, wow, that resonates, or 0, doesn't really have much of an impact on me. Does that make sense? So we'll do it like this. I'm going to say something like, I want, and you add your goal to it. I want. Let's just start with I want. So I want, add your goal. And how does that resonate on a scale of 1 to 10? I want, how does that resonate with you? I like the idea of, or I'd like to, add your goal. Like, I'd like, I like. I can, add your goal. I can. I can. How does that resonate with you? I need. I need to. I need. I need. I have to. I have to. I have to. I must. I must. Add your goal. I must. I should. I should. I should. I will. I will. I will. I do. I do. I do. And only one more now. I am. Add your goal. I am. I am. Did you notice that some of the words resonated with you more than others? Anybody want to share with me? Who wants to open up your mic and share a little bit? Do it first. Mary Beth, thank you for volunteering too. Dan was going to go along. Okay, was there a particular word that really resonated with you?
Will.
Will? What, do you mind sharing your goal?
That
You don't
I
have to.
will, yeah.
Okay.
My goal is 150 well-paying clients in 2025.
Great. And so I will have, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. And this one gave you, what number did that one get?
That one got a 10.
What was your lowest scoring number?
It was tied between have to and must.
I have to and I must. Notice the difference there. When we have regular conversations with other people, when we have regular conversations with ourselves, we use all kinds of words. We're pulling words out of thin air all day long, right? That we're using. And as we're talking to us, man, I must do this or I must do that. Man, I really got to do this. Man, I have to do that. If we're not reaching our goals, maybe it's because we're not using the right words. Maybe we're not talking to ourselves in a way that really resonates with where we want to go with something. So if we're saying I have to, and it's not resonating with us, maybe we want to turn that over to I will. I will. Now, Leah, some people, I'm not saying that I say this, but some people might say that will puts it into the future and you never come up to that. Tell me how will, because to me, I'm just saying for me, I will do this is an affirmative. I'm doing it. It's not in the future. For me, it's yes, this is a done deal. I'm doing it. How does that word resonate with you?
I honestly didn't think of it in future tense until you just said it. Um,
But you were thinking of it in present tense. So that was a strong, I will get this done. Yes?
yeah, and put all the actions in place to get there. So, yeah.
Hypnotists, I want you to really notice that.
Mhm.
Because some of us walk around with the belief that if our client says, oh, will, that puts it in the future, it's not going to happen. Let your client decide that.
Mhm.
Because what words they use resonate with them. The words that we're putting, saying, no, you can't use, or yes, you must use, or oh, you got to use that, or you have to use that, that's what works for us. So it really benefits us to let your client experience something like this, hear how these words are having impact on them, and then choose the words that actually work best for them. The words you use will have impact with them. Mary Beth, did you want to share?
Yeah, I did. Because my first word was I will attract more clients. And that word will is making a contract with myself, like you said. So it's a contract with myself. And the next one is I am attracting more clients, just as I put my energy out there. I am currently attracting more clients. And then the third one was I must attract more clients, which is doesn't sound as good to me now as it did when I underlined it.
Don't let anything that we talked about with these words
Mhm.
influence the way you interpreted it, Mary Beth. You
Yeah.
interpreted it your way. It resonated with you, which is why I think it's so important for me to ask my clients how things resonate with them, because I'm not a mind reader. So I got to hear how they're relating to something. Boy, did you tip us off to some important words to use with you as we're doing hypnosis processes, right? Those are words that your brain is already using, already processing, already has meaning. So that list of words, I don't know if anybody has any questions about it or if that was helpful or if you'd like to have it. Michael, did you want to say something about
Yeah,
that?
I just have a really quick sort of, I don't know if it's a question or a comment. It probably is a comment. Uh, I really, I really was impressed by the fact that words like should and must. Now, this is again for Michael, right? But the words like should and must and have to really resonated with me in the same way that words like will. So because what it wasn't a question of which seemed more positive or which seemed more attractive or anything. It was which just really seemed to have the bigger charge to it, and so a lot of stuff. So many of us might think, oh, we just want to say all kinds of lovely positive things to our client, and again, find out what motivates them, what it is that works for them, and sometimes the shoulds are worth having.
Well, yeah, I would go along with Louise Hay and say stop shoulding all over yourself. But boy, that
Yeah,
Michael likes to roll around down in there.
yeah. Well, not only that, Louise Louise had to know when she wrote "Stop shooting all over yourself" that it was going to have impact.
That's right. Again, I say ask your clients, find out what your clients have to say, and they will tell you everything they need to make those adjustments.